And welcome to Satisfactory. Starting a new world here for the Ficsmas event. So we're going to go ahead and call this 2021 Ficsma Ficsmas Event Special. And because the northern forest is so beautiful with all the lights and the trees and everything else, we're going to go there, and we're going to skip the intro, and we're going to start a new game for the third day, or approaching the third day. It is the second day for me right now. I have about 15 minutes before we open the calendar for the third day. So let's see where we start out here. I have a rough idea of the northern forest. I have a rough idea as to where I would like to start. And the first thing I need to do is arm myself, obviously, pick up some wood and stuff that we need, and we'll get those presents later, maybe. Right, okay, I'm over here, so I think I need to go down here towards the lake, grabbing some wood and leaves along the way for fuel. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe the lake, whoa, okay, it should be somewhere down around this area. Well, I cannot resist. I've just got to get it. There is another area that would be much more suited to start. It's got a couple of pure nodes of it's got a pure limestone node and a pure I think it's two pure iron nodes and a pure copper node, but over towards the we're going to try and get away from him, but we're not going to succeed because we're not wearing the boots or anything. And I haven't even got anything I do. Heal myself with. Well, that was definitely an interesting start. Okay, so let's head on down here. That's what happens when you get greedy and you go for presents and gifts. I think we managed to evade him. Right, okay, let's carry on here. Gather some more wood and leaves. Really want the wood. Really want the wood, because that lasts longer when you're burning the fuel. So we'll be pushing on towards the chainsaw. Uh-oh, I hear footsteps behind me. Okay, I think I was lucky. Oh, that's my notification on Discord. So if you're watching this in the VOD or whatever, I have a Discord channel. The link is on my Twitch page if you're on Twitch, and if I post this to YouTube, the link will be in the description. And I think I'm getting towards where I want to go. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure of my way around the Northern Forest. I've got a rough idea. I know definitely where I want to start, but it's a case of finding it. So we'll probably be running around for a bit until I find it. So I have a particular destination in mind, which is probably over this way. And man, there's a lot of wood. I don't remember there being this much wood in the Northern Forest. This has got to be one of the better starting places. I thought the grassy fields, which is where I normally start, I thought that was good, but man, this is brilliant. Okay, I want a lake, but not that lake. Oh, doggo. Hello, doggo. Sorry, I don't even have any berries for myself, let alone... Yeah, I know. It's a long day, isn't it? Poor thing. Right, oh, be careful. Now, I don't think... No, I think where I want to go is up this way a bit further. And there's a couple of good oil nodes for later on as well. Actually, I think this is kind of familiar. This kind of looks familiar. Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Not today, thank you. Oh, there's another one over there. Houston, we have a problem. We could be restarting sooner than we think. How am I going to get rid of these guys? How am I going to get rid of these guys? Just face them. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we respawn. And we respawn with absolutely nothing. My crater's over there. Okay, so we didn't get very far really when you think about it. Now, hopefully that nasty beast has disappeared. And he'll probably more than likely respawn back at his original location where we spotted him. Right. Now, where's our crate? Our crate, I think, must be around here somewhere. Over here. Yep. There it is. Right, how much room have we got? Okay. Right, let's rearm ourselves and get the heck out of here. I think I should have kind of scouted the area a bit more before I started the game. But hey, what makes for a bit of entertainment, doesn't it? Oh, berries, what I want. Just what I want. Just what I need. Uh-oh. And just what I don't need. Maybe I should have gone to hide behind them. Those boxes. Right. I'll take that. Thank you. these nuts, berries are probably not going to do a hang of it. Actually, what I should do is I should do that too late. I should have waited until my health had revived a bit more before I took those. But if we look around now, cool, there's some more. Right. Okay, what I've got to look for is I've got to look for the archers. I'm going to ignore that gift because we really need to find our starting location. Right, there's one arch there. Hi dude, giraffe, elephant, lizard thingy, what's it? Right, so the archers are around here, and that's what I want right over here. This is what we want. I recognise this little wee flat tabletop thing. That's what I call it at least. And there's a critter just coming down. Now if I hide here, he may not see me. And I might be able to revive myself a bit before I go in. Right, that might bring us up to pretty close to full health. Oh, yep, cool, excellent. Right, okay, there's some more berries up there. And there's... I thought this is what I want. Maybe not. I think I hear spiders as well. Let me see. Oh boy. Okay. If I follow this, I might find the lake for which I'm searching. No. Now, do I want to grab a couple of those things there? No, probably not. Okay, there's a geyser. I've got a feeling there might be a geyser near where I want to start. I'm going to grab that. If I need it in an emergency, I can use it. Okay, what I'll do is I'll ping... No, I won't ping, because I've just found what I'm looking for. I have found what I'm looking for. I'll grab these berries. Or this berry, there's only one there. Oh no, there's three. Cool. Right. Now let's see what we've got to battle here. It's so long since I've played in the Northern Forest. I normally start the game, my game, in either the grassy fields, the desert, excuse me, or the rocky desert, and I know those areas reasonably well. I'm just trying to clear this area out a bit. Right, so we'll pick this up. Now, if I remember correctly, this is just a normal node, but I'm wrong. There's another one over here as well, so we'll grab that, and we'll clear this area here out, and put our hub down here to start with, against that rock. And I guess I'd best put the hub down as soon as possible so that you'll pick up those flowers as well. So, as you can probably see by the title, first for Ficsmas, because I live in New Zealand and we have less than a minute to go until midnight. So because I live in New Zealand, I get to see each day first, ahead of the rest of the world. We're not going to worry about the rest of those flowers and stuff. We'll put that down there, and it is now midnight. So we'll open these up and get them done, so we don't have the exclamation point. So now, day 1 is here. Day 2 is here. Oh, it's not going to let me open up day 3? Maybe it is. There's day 3. And we have one Ficsmas ball. Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll relocate the hub, actually. Just thinking about it. But first, yep, make sure I've got room in my inventory. I'll relocate the hub up to here. It's going to be a bit of a pain to get to start with, but once we get these foundations done, it'll be not quite so bad. Maybe I can't put it there. Okay. Well, let's just put it down here. It's nice and flat there. It's close to the iron node. So we'll start off by throwing this down here. Wrong button. That down there. And we'll go and find the limestone node over here. And we'll get that clear. And then we'll get to the... That's a normal. Now I think there is another one over here as well that we can use. Right, so we'll throw that down there. And we'll get rid of these exclamation mark thingies again. And we'll put that in there and that up there. And I'll grab that and grab that, and we'll quickly make a bunch of iron ingots. Topped up my drink before I started, but it was a bit of a rushed decision to start the game. I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days. And I do another live stream at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon my time, which is pretty much evening time in America. So I was thinking, do I want to commit myself to 2 live streams a day? But I decided, yeah, why not? This live stream may only be an hour or so a day to start with. Depending on how things go. This initial live stream might be a bit longer because I want to try and get towards some of the get some of these things out of the way, some of this research done, so that we can push on with the game. So we need to build a starter factory of some sort. Before we can actually start on the Ficsmas factory, which is going to be the prime focus of the game. So we need 100 of iron plate and 100 of rods. We might be able to do that. So we already have 60. Oh, okay, we only need the rods, really, don't we? So the biggest challenge in the game will be iron plates, especially with the new concrete recipe. And that's something I didn't think of either. I need to find a hard drive as soon as I can. I think I know where there is one. I'll just get ourselves up to 200 rods, roughly, and we'll do the rest in plates. And concrete's going to be a bit of a challenge as well. The reason I want find a hard drive as soon as possible is we can make biomass straight away too. There's an alternate recipe for screws, which involves just iron ingots. I think it's 5 screws makes 5 ingots makes either 25 or 50 screws. I can't remember which. I think it's 25 screws or something like that. And it bypasses having to make rods to get the screws. And I realise that this music is probably a bit loud, so I'll turn that down very soon. Oh, I want wood. Right, I can't do any more of that, so what we'll do is we'll put those for now, and we'll put the biomass in there for now, and we'll carry on and convert this wood. Yeah, so it bypasses having to make the rods to get the screws, which I honestly I don't like the idea of double hampering product, as it were. It's bad enough having to use wire to get cable. I think there may be an alternate recipe for that, I'm not sure. Actually, what we'll do is oh no, we need the concrete first, don't we? So we'll go and get some more of that limestone. Have I got another miner on me? I do. So I'll put another miner down here. And we can get twice as much. Right, so we'll do this concrete. We may get enough out of it to do. No, we need 200, not 100. I may be wrong, but I think they've changed the items that you get at the beginning of the game, and I've made it a bit harder, because I seem to remember when I first start, usually I was able to build at least 2 to 3 miners and some smelters. But you don't have anywhere enough for that now. Right, I'm not going to worry about those for now. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, I think I will grab those. And we'll go down here and see how these two are doing. Yeah, see, there's another limestone node over there. I'll grab that. Actually, no, I was going to say what I could do is I could build a craft bench down there, but might be just as easy to do it this way. How much concrete we got? Right. We still need another 100 concrete. So we'll do a bit more of this while we're waiting for the limestone to build up. So it would be just typical that the first person, oh yeah, first person in the chat happens to be a bot. But my bot boots him out straight away. So if you want to watch this on YouTube, later on it'll be on the approximately maybe 4 to 6 hours after the end of the stream. Because it takes about that long for it to upload and process, especially if it's a longer video. because I need to export it from Putch and then wait for it to do that, and then it's got to takes an hour or two to process on YouTube. I'm going to concentrate more on iron plate, because that's probably what we're going to need the most of. I'm trying to think where I can get some get a hard drive from. Oh, that'll do for that. We'll just go like this. And it's really good idea to get that hard drive as early in the game as possible, because the way it works is that hold on, we'll fix this music up first. Music volume. Oh, it's down to 30%. I'll drop it down to 15. 25? Yeah, 25. If it's still too annoying, I can turn it down a bit more. So, when you research, hold on, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. When you research hard drives, it chooses from the sneeze. I'll get this out eventually. It chooses from the recipes that at your current tier level or below. Oh boy, oh boy. Right, we'll get these 200 concrete and we'll throw them in. And there's another block. Oh, try to get 200, not quite. Oh boy. I can't just sneeze once.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures only to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Sorry, Ada, I didn't mean to sneeze while you're trying to talk. It's very just. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've got it, and tonight. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Oh, it comes and it goes. Right, I want to get a decent concrete and iron supply going before I do the before I start laying down foundations. There's no point putting down like half a dozen foundations and then, you know, I'd rather kind of build a decent foundation first. Oops, I won't do
Milestone
that.
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Thanks, Ada. So I need to go and find a copper node as well. See, normally, as I was saying, I would start in the grassy fields and then just branch out from there to wherever I decide to build my base. Or build the main factory. Sometimes it's in the rocky desert, sometimes it's in the dune desert. More often than not it's in the dune desert because there's more space out there. But because this season's just going to be based on the Ficsmas event, I just want to build it out here because of the trees and stuff like that, kind of suit the season, as it were. The other thing I want to do is I want to get the chainsaw as well before I start building the base, so we can start clearing some land. So I'm just going to do the ingots for now. Because we've already got the plates we need. I might actually we'll do the rods. So I've got them. And I might throw them in the hub. With the iron plates we've got. So it's probably better to start on day 3, because you can't really do much as far as the Ficsmas. How many do we need? 150. What have we got? 200. Okay. Getting carried away. That and that. Now let's go find some copper. I'll take one of these. Actually, I might make another. I think I can make a. Can I make a? Right, let's get rid of all these. Yep, I can make that. I've got enough to do it. So we'll just turn that around that way, and we'll put it right about there, and then we'll make another couple of miners for the copper. Right, and now let me think. I'm just going to go over here and have a look at these 2 iron nodes. I think the copper is over that way, from memory. Okay, so that's pure as well. And it's, oh, Why, this is a rich area. Is that the copper over there? Let's go and have a look. Shall we? Oh, let's go like this first. Just in case there's a bit of a nasty over there. And we'll have plenty of health if we've got to go into battle. Yeah, looks like we've got two copper nodes, and they may very well be pure as well. I'm not sure. Yep, I thought we'd have a nasty over here. Hi, dude. You trying to... Well, thank you for the introduction to the area. Oh, that's iron. And that's iron. Oh, okay, so that's what? 5, at least 4 pure iron nodes. I didn't see what the other one was. Maybe that copper's down here, or it's over this way somewhere. I know I could just ping for it, but hey, this is more fun. Exploring the area. Oh, there's a nodular copper. Grab these berries. Check this out. That's normal as well. Of course, the thing you use the most in early game, being limestone, is the one that has the two. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's do a ping. Let's do a ping copper. Oh, so, oh, that's right, it's over by the lake. That's right, I remember now. Oh, I should have grabbed that berry as well. I don't think he even got a... That's a pure node too. Cool. Right, so we'll put down a couple of... what have I got? What enough to make a smelter? Yeah, I do. Well, I might put down a smelter. Which way do I want it facing? Where's our hub? Our hub's over there. So we'll face it. I'm very fussy when it comes to these things. I bet I didn't have enough to run power. I might actually have enough. Right, so if I run this power line to here, I wonder if I've got enough to... I'm going to pick those up just for a second. See if I've got enough to put a... Oh, I've got enough to do another one there. Okay, so we'll connect that up to there. Then we'll run this up to the hub. Now what I like to do is I like to put one down here, one down here, and one here. So I use those, that one to connect those two, and then this one here will go north and south, or well, east and west, and that one there will be going over that way. Right, so we need to put, if I might have some up in pockets. No, I don't. So I'll grab a couple of these. We'll throw them in here. And then we will... I'll see if I can get another miner on here. I want that facing this way because I'm going to build out that way with it. Right. Now, have I got enough to do a smelter? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's put the smelter down here. And we'll put that into there. And we'll bring this power over to here. Let's run those two. And we'll turn that into iron ingots. We may have enough to do a constructor down here. When we do, cool. Oh, we'll turn this around the right way and we'll put that there. And run that to there. And I think what I'll do is I'll cut this wire here for now. And then we'll connect that to here. Oh. Okay, we'll connect that to there and we'll disconnect that one. And then run that one up to there. And then we'll run this across to there. And we'll put that there. And why have we got no power here? So what we'll do is we'll cut that and we'll put a power pole in here as well, if I can find the other one. There it is. We'll put a power pole here, check that up to there, and we'll put a smelter somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, we'll just put the smelter right there. It's not going to be perfectly ideal, but it will do for now. We'll connect that up to here. I'm suspecting I might have run out of power. No. Okay, so why is that not working? Oh. Oh! Because I put a smelter down there instead of a miner, which was a very clever thing to do. Amateur Alfie. We want a miner down there, and then we want to power that. I can't believe I've done that. I cannot believe I've done that at all. Right, so I would like to put it kind of down here a bit further. And even though that is kind of clipping a little bit, I'm just going to deal with it. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I really can't. Right, we'll put a constructor down here making some iron plates, because iron plates are harder to make. We'll turn it around this way, and we'll put it there. No, 3, not 2. And we should be able to get that and run that to there. Cool. And we'll turn that into iron plates. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make a... No. So... just make a bunch of iron plates, and then by the time I've made those, we should have enough to well, that'll give us enough to make the storage containers. I might as well make some iron ingots for it and copper ingots as well. And get some wire done. Won't be much wire, but it'll get us a little bit closer to our goal. Well, I've got enough there for another 2 constructors. Right, how's that looking? That's not doing too bad actually. So what we'll do is we'll bring the constructor down here to make wire, and we won't worry too much about cable right now because we can make more cable as we need it. And we want to go up here and we want to put a constructor down there. And we'll turn that into wire, and then we'll run power up to that one there, and we'll put a storage container out in front of that. And it's facing the wrong way. No, it's not. It's facing the right way. Right, and we'll put a storage container in front of this concrete. And it's going to be a bit weird, but I think we'll deal with that if that'll reach up to there, which it won't. So we'll put it. Floor is too steep? Really? You had one there 2 seconds ago. There. Actually what I might do instead is run it. Actually, I could do that, can't I? I'll turn it around this way, and we'll put it down kind of beside it, and then we'll just run a belt in a kind of bit of a U shape, kind of, sorta. Alright, and we'll put a container down here. And bring that down. I might do the same thing with that. Yeah, we will. So we'll turn it around that way. And just try and see if we can get it reasonably straightish. It doesn't have to be in line necessarily, just as long as it goes in. And what do we need? We need wire, right? So we'll go and grab. Oh, that's doing quite well. Right, so I'll grab that wire and we'll grab a bunch of that and a bunch of that. I really like to try and get as much automation going as early as I can. Right, that'll give us 207 people. I've already got 30, right. So even though it looks kind of messy-ish, it's at least getting it going, so we're not wasting too much time at the workbench, like crafting bench. So I'll do as much of that wire as I can, because we'll more than likely need it, and we're going to need more cable as well. So I'll go and feed the machine here, and I'll turn some of this into
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Thanks for the info, Ada. Even though it's going to take screws, right, so we'll make maybe another 20 cable. That'll do. Now, what do I want to do? Right, we'll go in here and grab. Wow, okay, that's chunk through the ingots pretty quickly. Right, so we'll make a bunch of iron rod. And that will make our 500 screws that we need. Then by the time we get down to the copper, that should have at least a stack or so of wire so that we can convert that to the cable. We'll get the cable we need, and we should have more than enough concrete. I'm still trying to think what I'm going to do about that hard drive. as I was saying before, the I've lost my words. Right, we'll throw that straight in here. Words all of a sudden, auto-save at the same time, huh? Got to look for the auto-save. Right. Okay. Yeah, that concrete's sort of working at about 45. Okay, that's not working as fast as I was hoping either. We'll at least have what we need for that. I'll just grab one stack there for now. Right, we need to make cable. We need 100, so we should have enough to do that. We can make some concrete here too. Right, so we'll go for 130, even if it does end up using most of our wire. Yeah, so the way the research works with the hard drives is it will randomly select recipes from your current tier or below, but it will never give you a recipe that is above your current tier level. So tier 1 and 2, where we're at right now, is it 1 and 2?
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
They did? Oh, did too, thank you. Right, so we need 160 screws, and we need reinforced iron plates. Right, so make all of these screws. So at tier 1 and 2, there's only something like half a dozen recipes in the hard drive, which means you've basically got, say for example, there's 6 recipes. You've got a 1 in 6 chance of getting the recipe you want. Oh dear. I'm going to have to do this. Unless I put the smelter down here. No, I won't. We'll do it this way. I can't remember exactly. I think it's between 4 and 6 recipes, so we'll just use 5 recipes at tier level 1 and 2. So that means you've got a 1 in 5 chance, of getting the one you want. Whereas, so, you know, we're looking specifically for, at this point, the iron screw recipe. If we wait until we get to tier 3 or 4, there's another half a dozen recipes added into the mix. So you've now got, we'll say, so there's 10 recipes at tier 5 and 6, tier 3 and 4. That means we've now got a 1 in 15 chance, because there's 15 different recipes. The chances go to 1 in 15 of getting the recipe you want. So by getting it early, you increase your chances. And I'll say at least 80% of the time I get it on the first try, because there's 3, you get a choice of 3 recipes, and we'll say there's 5 recipes. You know, that means you're pretty much almost guaranteed to get it within 3 hard drives, which it has taken me occasionally. You know, sometimes I'd have to do 3 hard drives to get it, but it's very rare. Normally I get it within the first 1 or 2, and more often than not it's usually in the first 1. Occasionally it'll take 2, but yeah, I'm just going off my experience. Others may have different experiences, but yeah. So I may need to have a look and see where the hard drives are located. I know, like, playing in the grassy field where I normally play to start the game, there's 2 hard drives that I can get very easily. One of them takes 5 screws and the other one just takes 2 biomass burners of power, and I want to get rods to make screws, and I need reinforced iron plate, so I'll do the reinforced iron plate first. I'm actually going to make more than what we need for that, because we use those for other bits and pieces. Might just have enough for the screws. No. Oh yeah. Could be close. I'm gonna have to make some more rods. Oh boy. I may have to go onto the interactive map to have a look and see what's nearby. So if you are new to the game, there's a website, I think it's called satisfactory.calculator.com or satisfactorycalculator.com or something like that, and you can go on there and there's a lot of helpful resources. It's like if you're wanting to make a certain product, it'll tell you, it'll calculate for you how much what machines and how many, how much resources and all that kind of stuff, and you know, it'll give you a recommended production line. Oops, going overboard with those screws, aren't we? Too busy talking. Chainsaw. We need to make some solid biofuel as well, so I'll just grab one of those, and that'll give us enough to start with. So we'll make that. And it also has what's called an interactive map, where you can upload your save and it will show you where different resources and you know, your different nodes, your wells, your shiny things. It'll tell you where everything is. Hard drives. I'm trying to think what. Yeah, basically anything, you know, anything that's natural to the game, and it will also show you, you know, your factory as well. I won't actually show it on. I could show you, but the recording software I use doesn't, or broadcasting software I'm using doesn't really, it's a bit of a, I don't want that page, I want this page. So I'm just going to go on to go onto the wiki, go onto the thing. I'm going to have to save the game first. So I'll go here, save, and you'll get to see all of my different saves that I've got. And what I like to do is just so I can find it a lot easier when I'm looking for it in the right, 2021, it should be there, and main save. And this shouldn't take too long because there's not much in the game. I'm going to turn off the fog of war. I'm going to go to that map there, and I'm going to turn off that, and that, and you'll probably see my mouse moving around. Drop pods. That one just needs power. It's 134 meters. How far away is it from where we are? It's about 200 meters away, which isn't too bad. That one just needs power. That's 150, that's 144 meters altitude. It's up quite high. It's 140 meters. That needs 3 rotors, which we can't do right now. So there's power out to the east. Come here. Let me see here. Right. Oh, okay, those spiders I was hearing was actually in a cave. Oh, okay, that's going to be a difficult one to get to, and that could be just as difficult to get to as well. I think I made a mistake by starting over here. It's quite a difficult one to try and... What's that need? Steel pipe. Okay, we can try and get to that one. Right, I'm going to come back here. It should be... Is it east? Yeah, it should be just over there. Can I get up here? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab that and any concrete that it'll give me, because we may need to build foundations to get to it. Right, it's over there, that's where it is. It's where all these things here come together. You can just see it up the top there now. So I need to find some way of getting up there. I'm hoping it's not in that gas. Well, we haven't even done field research yet. We need to do that before we can. Might be able to get to it from that. I thought I saw someone there. Oh, two of them. I'll just back away from them for a bit, try and get some health back. Oh crap. That was kind of got my heart racing there a bit. Right. Let's grab that. Oh, I still didn't get him. Okay. Hopefully he'll only take a couple of hits. there's two of them. There's another one. Yep, there's another one there. Right, now we're going to use this here to see if we can get to that hard drive, or to see if we can see that hard drive. Oh, damn, maybe not. Right, I can't quite remember what it is. It's gotta be around this area here somewhere. Hey, this might be a good idea, a good place to build if there's other resources nearby. There's some limestone there. Right, we're going to go and get these dudes. Okay, what I might need to do is resave the game, get an idea as to where I am. Okay, right, what I can do is I'll flip back over here onto the map. It's north. Hold on, no. Where's that slug? Good question. Okay, right, we'll go back here and we'll save the game. I'll go back in here. And I'll reload it. So by reloading it, it'll give my location. Okay, it's oh, there's one to the north of me that only requires screws. 15 screws. So the other one is to the south. Yeah, it's right where those things are. I've gone way past it. Where am I? I'm over here. Right, so just to give you an idea, I'm located here. I know you can't actually see the map, but you'll see kind of like the mouse moving. The hub is over here. The hard drive is here. The other hard drive I was looking at, there's another one here that requires screws and power. So that's almost to my north. So if I go north, it should be just up here. Right, I might put a ramp down here. So we'll go ramp and we'll go R to go zoopy zoop. And we'll go zoop like that. Should be. I'm guessing it's somewhere around this area. And I think that, no, that's not it. I'm kind of guessing it's around here somewhere. Okay, so we'll put another ramp down here. And we'll just do this. Wait. No, that's not what I want.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
No, I'm not, because there's monsters up there that I don't like. And that don't like me. It should be near here somewhere. Was it down there? Yeah, it's down there. Oh. I think I'm going to pass on that one. Even though it's a nice one to get. Right, I'm sorry about the darkness, peoples, but I know it's going to be pretty dark for you guys. I'm just going to do a quick search here, see what. There's got that limestone there. No, there's nothing really close. What is that? It's a normal node. Okay, we'll go over here and we'll grab that. This is taking me a lot longer than what I was hoping. Right, go back here to the map. I was there. Right, it's over there. Yeah, that was the screws. So if I basically head in a straight line almost to the hub, but veer slightly to the left. So if I head in this direction here, you can see those archy things, it's kind of at the base of those. So there's about 3 or 4 arches that kind of come together. Right over there by the looks of it. And I think I can... Hello, birdie. I promise I won't hurt you too much. Right, let's see if we can get over to it from here. It's just up there. If I build a walkway... Right, I'm going to save this to my hotbar. That goes on 5 and that goes on 6. Turn that around this way. Do the zippy thing to here. And see if we can get up here without falling off, because if I fall off now, it's going to be lethal. Right, so let's see what we've got down here. Right, so what we can do is we can just, I can hear areas here. Oh! Oh! Come on! You're getting in my way. I'm stuck in here now. I can't get out. I have to wait for him to despawn before I can get out. And hope that this dude doesn't. Right there. Maybe I should get back in the corner here and hide. And heal myself up a bit. Not that I can heal myself up a lot. But it might be enough for me to get this nasty little critter if I can find him. Got to be careful because I don't want to fall over anything. There he is there. Right. So we'll go over here and we'll grab this box. Oh man. Man, this is a dangerous area. See why I like starting in a grassy field, it's nowhere near as dangerous as this. Where is he? He's over there. I'm going to sneak up behind him. No, that didn't work either. Oop, get away from the edge. Right, forget him. Just go up here and get this thing, this hard drive. I'll grab that heatsink. Right, so we'll throw down a biomass burner. Connect that to there. Throw that in there.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Thanks Ada. That's really helpful, I think, I guess. Oh, I've just lost power at my base by the looks of it. Is there not much around on this hard drive? Oh, okay. We'll grab that. Now, a lot of people may disagree with me on this, but I like to get those expensive items and throw them in the sink once I get it open, especially at the beginning, because that will give us plenty of coupons to get started with building stuff. But now, before I go too much further, I need to find the base again, which is over here. There it is. And what was I saying? Yeah, I like to open up, get the coupons and stuff so that we can start opening stuff up let's go and get that repowered. And get our factory back up and running. We're still below our maximum. Right, okay, so now I want to do field research. Which requires 300 screws, which we can make. We've got 100 of those, and we can probably, hopefully get, yep, we'll have enough there because we picked up some wire from that hard drive, that crash site. So I want to keep an eye on the screws this time so I don't make more than I need. Not that it really matters, I suppose, because we can always use those to make reinforced iron plate later on. Right. That and that go in there. We'll go and get a bit more wire from down here. We'll just take that one stack for now. I have enough problems as it is with that, with inventory management, without having to worry about extra stacks of wire that I don't need.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Right, we'll start that. Oh, I still need more. Okay. We'll do our hard drive. And I need to decide where and how I'm going to build my factory. Ideally, I want it up reasonably high so that I'm kind of avoiding a lot of these hills and stuff. I have built out here once before, and I started basically the bottom level in the factory was on top of this archway, and I kind of built ramps coming down. So what I might do is I'll have a look and see what we've got here. Okay, so I'll grab that. I might make the beginnings of it. got at least a stack. So I've just got to try and find a way back up there. Ooh, be careful. Right, it's kind of here. Ooh. Elf, you're taking too many risks, matey. Right, so I'll put a ramp. I wonder if I actually place a foundation up there, try and find the highest point, which I'm guessing will probably be somewhere around about there. So we'll put a foundation, let's see, maybe about there, but we'll do this control trick to get it aligned to the grid. And I'll bring it out a little bit, like that, and then I'll... So the problem is getting the ramp actually lined up with it. Right, so I'll put that there. Where's the hub? Hub's over there. See, the problem is the ramps line up with the bottom of it, but not... They don't kind of line up with the top of it properly. Right, that'll do. That will at least get us up there to start with. See, the ramps line up like that. But we can still kind of work with this to start with. Right, so what I might actually do is I might use this ramp. We'll get rid of that. And we'll put that. We'll go out there. And our factory can go out this way and that way. What I might actually do is I'll put a... I might be able to get down here. Breathe.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay. Right, so kind of go out here like this. And this is where we'll have... Well, I'm not sure. I'll probably this will probably be our Ficsmas factory. But what I'll do is I'll put the ramp going down here. And depending on how far down we are, I might bring it... Yeah, I think I might do that. So we'll put... There's a reason I do that. which may I need to get rid of that other ramp up so I've got enough to do it. That might be an idea. Put the space elevator out here at this level. See if we can get all those blocks there. Not quite. That'll do. That'll do. So eventually I'll have a double wide walkway going down there. So I might take that one off actually. I'm just going to see where that is in relation to this iron node down here. Right, let's go to there. Yeah, might get the miner on there. If not, we may have to relocate it a fraction. Right. So what I might do is I might build under that with the smelters and constructors. So what I like to do is have the smelters on one level and the constructors a level above that. So, but we're going to have to wait until we get enough. Right, so how much is this actually making? It's doing 60 a minute. Yeah, okay. Well, once we get the, did that say complete? Not quite. I might actually do the, no, I can't do that. Okay, right, so we'll grab some more iron plate. I mustn't take a lot, and I'll grab the rest of this. Once we get, if I can find another power slug, which there is one just up there. Now, was this a blue? Yeah, that's a blue. Okay. Then I can boost that up a little bit. To give us a bit more power, a bit more concrete. Right, so what we'll do is, so what I like to do is, now it's done now, 2 wall heights for the what I call transportation layer, 4 for the factory, which gives us 6, if I can get the 6 to go there. Right, so that will basically be the first level there, and then that will be the roof of the first, well, second level rather, and then if I can get that, might be better to do it from the bottom so I can get to it. But first thing we'll do is go and check out what we get in the man, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it is a screw recipe, because I really don't want to go hunting for another hard drive. And there it is. Excellent. Right. So that's a real quite a relief. Power slugs, that, overclocking.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
Okay. Right, so we'll grab that and we'll come down another 6. We'll put that there and that there, and I'll put another transportation layer here. Right, so the raw product will get transported on this layer here. So we'll have platforms running out to hello Mr. Oh, I feel sorry for you, I really do. I really don't have anywhere to put you though. I guess I could build a foundation for you. Okay, here you go, come on. Come on then. I've got to find a home for you now, dude. Right, okay, yeah, come over here. I'm sorry, it's not going to be much of a home, but it'll be something to start with. So this is what I like to do. Just put a ramp like that. Ugh. Go back to default mode. I could just use platforms, but right, you come back here. Over here, come on. Come here, dude. Right, so we'll build that down there so we can get up there. And then he can go in here. And that's his home. So that enables me to just run up and pat him or whatever. He can't get out. Because what tends to happen is if you don't have them on a platform, then if you leave the area, they kind of lose their positioning in the world, as it were, and they kind of spawn sort of underground in the void type thing. Now I'm going to have to go. See, this is the thing that kind of makes it difficult, as I can't get it to connect onto the bottom of it. There's probably a way of doing it, but no, that's not going to be right either. Right, so this can go down there. I was just about to say I'll go and get that power slug research, overclocking research, and then we'll go up there and we'll grab that power slug. And I think we can get up to it from here by the looks of it. Maybe. Now, no, my luck. He's going to be an ugly monster up here. The way things are going in this damn game. I don't even know where the nearest Caterium is. So normally I like to try and get Caterium research done nice and early too, so I can get the Blade Runners. And AI limiters was a smart splitters. That was close. Right, so now let's go here and convert this into a power shard. And we'll throw that in this concrete maker and it'll give us at least 50% more. No, 67, okay. 54, okay, we'll try 125%. I want that. I want that at about 60. And my mass is absolutely terrible, so that's close enough, 58. I'll take this to 20 then, see if that brings it close enough. Yep, 60, exactly, okay, perfect. So that's an extra 5 a minute, so we can't complain too much at that right now. We might as well grab that and we'll get rid of that funny thing floating in the sky. And normally when I'm playing, I like to play with full health because I'm rather prone to right, so what I'll do, right, that's the transportation layer. So the next layer is going to be up here. So that'll get me into that layer there. Then I'll go up 4 with this. Yeah, 4. And so, I don't know if I can do this or not. I can, okay, so that'll come out, that'll come along here. that one. I can do it from here. That one will go along here. It's got to go on the other side. And autosave coming up. Right, so put another one of these out here, and then we go up 2 with this one, and then that goes into there, and this goes up 4, and we put that out there, and then this one goes up another 2, so we get rid of this. Oh, I forgot about him. We'll just have to work around him, I think. Actually, that needs to go to there. Then that can go out there like that. No, it can't. Right, so that's our walkway to our platforms. So I just need to check something real quick. Okay. So that, and that can come off. Go and say hello to our buddy, see if he's got anything for us. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Right, so we need what we really need to do is build our factory over this way a bit further, but just a bit more space over there. So basically right now it's more of a waiting game than anything, waiting to get concrete and stuff like that. I might do the research for logistics. Don't think I've done that yet, have I? Or have I? Oh yes, I have. I've got splitters and mergers, okay. So I could probably at least boost my concrete production. So I can build this factory. Let's see what height we've got. So this is going to be the lowest level. Yeah, I might be able to take it out to there. Okay, I'm going to have a look at something here. Just going to look at the general lay of the land. The closer I have the factory over here, the less distance I have to transport the raw product. Okay, I'm going to put the ramp down here for a second, if I've got enough. I might just have enough. And I'm going to grab this and see how much height I've got to put if I put a miner on here. Yeah, see, that's going to be above that. So this is pretty much the limit coming this way. Let's just grab some more concrete. No, that's going to be too low. Yeah, because it's going to clip there. Unless I take it up another foundation. Because I'll probably be taking that down over there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Try one here to start with. Yeah, that's still a bit too low. Yeah, that'll clear that now. Okay. So how far over do I want to build it? I could probably actually take it Right, let's go and take this factory down. Actually, if I build it from here, going out that way, yeah, we'll rip this down. The one thing I always have to try and remind myself is never destroy the platform you're standing on. Because I have a bad habit of doing that, and then I fall down. And usually I fall down long distances. And it's never a good thing. Now let's see what the path of the moth is as well, just so that we can, because that's something we'll have to take into account. Okay, looks like it's coming over this way. Right, so yeah, okay. So it would make more sense to build the factory over that way. Right, before I try and take, oh, I need to. Don't click that button. Now, right. Take that down. I suppose that goes right through that rock, doesn't it? We'll see what we can get out of that in a minute. Oh, so go. Take that, and that one behind it. Yep, there might be some more behind that. Take that. Oh, be careful. Take these two walls. Take this one here. Take that and that and that. See, while I'm doing this, there's stuff actually being produced over in over there in those machines. So it kind of seems like this is a bit of a waste of time, but it's not. It's filling in time more than anything. Right, so we'll take that down and make sure we've got nothing behind. Nope. Oh. Oh well, I can jump down from here reasonably safely. Now, so go back up here, and I think, is that copper? No, it's iron. Right, so what I want to do is press this button here. Oh yes, it's the first time he's used it. He's got to inspect it first, make sure it's... I'm going to take these down. Jump down there, okay. Right, so it's going to be going out that way, and it looks like it's going to be at... Hold on, where are we? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of that. And what I'll do is just temporarily put that there and then go from here up to there. And then we'll bring this across here. See how far we can go here. Right, that's right against the edge of that. So this can go there, and maybe about there. A bit further maybe. So this is just the outline of the factory. Give me an idea as to... Right. So this is going to be the smeltering level, if that's even a word. And I'll have kind of another level below this that'll be just like bits and pieces, like oh, hold on. Oh, no, I'll do that in a minute. Right, so the... I might actually take that out, and we'll put... Actually, I'll put that back there. I'll put a ramp going down here, and this will be our main access. Maybe about there. No, okay. Put it here. Right, so this is going to be our kind of other factory level. Like, actually I might take that out this way a bit. So this is where I'll be doing stuff like biofuel and stuff like that. So those ramps and everything can go. because we'll have the other ramp over the other side that I just put in, and that can come out as well. Oh, yeah, that can come out. So I'm going to make a start on the biofuel, because I'm getting sick of that already. And the hub will probably go in here maybe. It kind of looks as good a place as any. Yeah, I know that's encroaching, but we'll fix that later. So I think I'll put the hub in here. Then the power generators can go behind it. And the biofuel factory can go over there. Right, so let's have a look at this over here. We'll grab that and that just to keep the factory running for actually what we'll do just to keep the factory running for now is we'll put a couple of these things down. And that is going to be pretty much temporary as well. So that can connect into there and that can connect into there, and then we'll turn that on here like that, and check that. Yep, we've got plenty of room in there, so we'll delete the hub. I thought we'd end up with stuff like that. Right, now where are we? We're over here. So this can go out here until it kind of almost joins in with ground level type thing. So now, right, I'll put the hub there, and it can go now. Which way's? Yeah, that's the opposite way to what I want it really. Okay, so I'm just going to build a couple of platforms out here. How much room have I got back here? I guess I could put a couple of biomass burners out this way. No, I'll figure that out later. Right, it can go there. Right, so I'll throw these back in here, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that. They can go there for now. That. Right. Yeah, might as well put that in there. Those things drive me nuts. So what I might do is kind of almost finish it. I'll just take these out just for now, so they're not kind of, you know, blocking it. And we'll resume tomorrow I may do some work offline just to get the factory built, and then tomorrow will be a day 4, and we'll have the red Ficsmas ball thing in the calendar, which means we can make Christmas trees, I think. We need the gold and the white balls to make the trees, and I'm pretty sure once you make the blue and the red ones you can, yeah. So tomorrow will be the great hunt for gifts, and so I'll probably be starting maybe an hour earlier. So if you want to join in and watch, it will be probably starting at 11 PM my time. So if you just work out 11 PM on the 3rd, which is Friday, so it'll be Friday night at 11 PM. Somewhere between 10:30 and 11 PM I'll be starting the stream, just so we can get stuff done, gather enough presents, gifts, whatever you want to call them. So we can do all the research. Now where's the hub? I'm lost. See, I'm lost already. Don't know where I am. So another thing I'd like to do is make a massive platform, kind of reasonably high up, so that the gifts have got somewhere to fall without falling on trees and all sorts of other stuff. So we'll just go and say goodbye to Doggo. Bye Doggo. Thank you for the copper. Yeah, you're welcome. So wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night. Take care, and most important of all, as part of the Christmas season, be kind to one another.